Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. So sorry I didn't upload any other videos this week. I'm still looking for a job here in Singapore and the applications are taking up just quite a lot of time. So I didn't really have the time to do any other filming last week, but I will try to do better next week. Today we are reviewing Dr. Sam's Flawless Brightly Serum. So this is a new serum that she has come out with not very long ago at all. I think I bought this about a month and a half ago. And when I bought it, it had pretty much just been released. So if you don't know who Dr. Sam is, she is a dermatologist. Oh my God, did you see that lightning? There's a bloody monsoon going on outside. And that was the thunder. So if you don't know who Dr. Sam is, she is a dermatologist. She also has her own YouTube channel that focuses quite a lot on both anti-aging and acne for mature skin. So kind of adult onset acne. She's kind of like a British glamorous version of Dr. Dre, I would say. She also studied pharmacology like me, so we're pharmacology babes. She has her own skincare line, and this is the first of her skincare line that I have tried. I came across it because I was just looking for a vitamin C daily serum, and she announced on her Instagram that she was coming out with this. So I was pretty excited to try this because it doesn't just have vitamin C. We'll get onto this in a minute. So in terms of the ingredients and the benefits, there are 4 key active ingredients in this serum. There's firstly azelaic acid, which is great for a gentle exfoliation as well as for fighting acne. It has niacinamide, which is really good for pigmentation as well as keeping your skin clear, as well as an antioxidant. It also has ASCORBYL glucoside, which is a precursor or a gentler form of vitamin C. So I think it has 1 hydroxy group away from vitamin C, something like that. Vitamin C being a very antioxidizing, is also really important in the production of collagen. And then the final thing it has is something called bakuchiol, which is a gentler form of vitamin A or retinol. So retinol is very well studied and it really helps to promote cell turnover and new cell growth in your skin, but it can be a little bit irritating for a few people. So it has a lot of very powerful, beneficial ingredients for your skin. It is anti-acne, it is anti-inflammatory, it helps to boost collagen production, it helps cell turnover, and it is brightening and antioxidizing. So it pretty much has all of the things that you're looking for in a daily serum. The way that I use it is that after I have showered in the morning, where I've used a very gentle cleanser, I wait a few minutes so that my skin is a little bit damp but pretty much dry. Then what you need to do is you need to apply some moisturizer just around your eyes and your lips. I do actually apply a caffeine solution before I put the moisturizer there, just because I do have some problems with kind of eye bags. So I put a bit of caffeine solution and then I put some moisturizer around my eyes and then my lips. And the reason being is that you want to try and protect those sensitive areas of your face, because like I said, it does have quite a few active ingredients and it can be a little bit irritating in those areas where your skin is a little bit more sensitive. But then I apply a small amount, I would say about slightly over a pea-sized amount, and I just start massaging it into my face. She does have a special technique. There's a few videos on her YouTube channel where she talks about the 13 dot method, which is essentially just dotting it all around your face. And I'm sure if you did it that way, you would have much more of an even distribution, but it goes on really nicely, really evenly. It is a lotion consistency rather than a gel. And I don't know why, but I was expecting something like a gel or a kind of liquid gel that a lot of serums are. But this is really, really nice. I don't have any complaints with the consistency at all. It absorbs very quickly and it doesn't separate from my makeup or anything like that. So the consistency is great, the formula is great. But yeah, like I said, I was a little bit surprised that it was a lotion rather than a gel. So another thing that I should mention is that you don't want to use this together with anything that has benzoyl peroxide in it. So my moisturizer that I was using, which is the La Roche-Posay Epiclar Duo, that does have some benzoyl peroxide in it. Firstly, I think it's a little bit too strong to use the two together because benzoyl peroxide is also an active ingredient, but it also destabilizes the ascorbyl glucoside, which is the vitamin C precursor. So I just switched to a more neutral Clinique oil-free moisturizer, and I use my normal moisturizer in the evening instead. So in terms of first impressions, when I first put it on the very first day, I did actually find it really quite stinging. I got a little bit nervous because I haven't ever really had skincare that stung my face. So initially I thought maybe I should go wash it off, but I did wait a few minutes and the stinging did kind of subside. There was no redness and no burning, so that's why I didn't wash it off. I thought it might just be something that my skin needed to get used to. And sure enough, as the week went on, the stinging did subside, but if you have sensitive skin like I do, then that might be something that you encounter as well, at least the first few goes that you use it. The other thing that happened to me on the first day is that I did actually get a few new spots in areas that I don't normally get spots. So I got a really weird one here for some reason and one on my forehead. You know, the kind of hard spots that never really turn into whiteheads, so you can't really squeeze it. And it could have been something else, but I'm pretty sure it was this because it was the only thing that I changed in my skincare routine. So my skin is really, really sensitive, especially when it comes to creams and lotions, which is why, like I mentioned before, I do actually normally prefer gels. I just find that my skin gets less prone to breaking out when I use them. I did continue to use this for a week or two, and after those first few spots that came out, I didn't get any more. So again, it might have been something else, but I'm pretty sure it was this because, like I said, it was the only thing that I did differently that week. Now that I've been using it for a few weeks, I still use it every other day. I think it is a little bit strong for my skin to use every day, and I'm worried that it would get a little bit irritated by it, and especially because I do other kind of chemical exfoliants once a week, things like that, so I just don't want to overdo it. But every other day, I think that this is a really, really nice serum. And in terms of the texture of my skin, I do definitely feel like my skin looks a bit brighter. Some days when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, wow, my skin looks great today. I do still get these spots around my mouth, and that's because we're still wearing masks here in Singapore, and unfortunately, it hasn't really helped all that much with that. I'm also about to get my period, so I do have a few more spots than I normally would. In terms of the rest of my face and the way that my skin appears, I definitely do see a difference, and I do really, really like this. Other things that I should mention is the price. It's not a super cheap, super affordable serum. If it hadn't worked for my skin, it would have been kind of annoying because it costs £48, but luckily I do like it, so didn't waste my £48. Having said that though, you do get a relatively large amount for a serum. This is 30 millilitres, and since you only need to use a small amount every other day, this should last me quite a long time. I think it has really nice packaging, she has nice branding. I like the way it looks in my bathroom cabinet. It's not super small, like it's quite big, I think, for a serum, but it has a nice, really comfortable pump, and yeah, I do like the packaging quite a lot for this. So another thing that I did, and I do with all my skincare, is that I analysed it with my Clean Beauty app. And I know a lot of people don't care, don't believe in Clean Beauty, but I just do it, if nothing else, to just know what's in the skincare that I'm using. I did a quick analysis and there were sort of one or two, but not that many controversial ingredients, and it doesn't stop me from using the product. It's just as a bit of information and just so that I know myself what's going on my face. So out of 5 stars, I would give this 4 stars. And the reason being is because I really like the way it has lots of powerful, beneficial ingredients in one product. So you don't have to get lots of individual products to get all these ingredients into your skincare routine. Great for simplifying your skincare routine. I like the packaging. I like the way it comes onto your skin. It's very lightweight. It absorbs quickly. It doesn't do anything funny with any other product. I definitely feel like my skin has gotten a bit brighter, and you can definitely feel that it is doing something to your skin. The reason I'm not giving it 5 stars is because even though it does make my skin nice, I do still have a few of the spots that I talked about earlier, and it's nice, but it's not revolutionary, if you know what I mean. But having said that, I would definitely recommend it, as well as keep using it myself. Having tried this one, I would definitely try more from her skincare line. Do let me know if you guys have tried any of her other products. How do you find them? Have you tried this one specifically? What were your results? Do let me know in the comment section down below. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more videos about skin, hair and health, then I suggest hitting the little subscribe button, so I make videos every single week. And in the meantime, I'll see you again very soon for another video. Bye!